Ever feel like your budget gets you nowhere in the big cities? What if you could get a whole mansion, a garden, and more space than you'd ever need for less than the cost of a tiny apartment in New York City? These homes all come in under $200,000 and offer way more bang for your buck. Let's check out some of the largest, most affordable properties you won't believe are on the market. Up first, we're heading to Muncie, Indiana, where just $60,000 gets you a whole lot of home. This stunning red brick Victorian gem is tucked away in the peaceful Emily Kimbrough Historic District and dates all the way back to 1900. With a classic exterior, big backyard, and spanning over 3,300 square feet of inside space, it's hard to believe this place is still on the market. Step through the front door into a bright, welcoming hallway featuring a gorgeous hand-carved staircase that sets the tone for the rest of the home. From there, you'll find multiple living areas, a formal dining room, and a kitchen, all loaded with vintage charm. We're talking original hardwood floors, custom wood paneling, tall sash windows, tiled fireplaces, and built-in cabinets that give this home so much character. Upstairs, there are 6 spacious bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, plus another unfinished bed and bath, just waiting for someone to finish the job. There's even a massive attic ready to become a dreamy master suite. Outside, you'll find a quarter-acre yard lined with mature trees and fencing, perfect for relaxing or expanding. 2 cozy porches also give you even more space to enjoy. Oh, and also, did we mention the all-original carriage house out back? Whether you turn it into a guest house or a rental, the potential is huge. Big space, tiny price, packed with history, this Victorian treasure is just waiting for its next chapter. Next on our list, we're heading down to Marshall, Texas to check out this southern charmer with serious personality. Welcome to the Herd House. This striking Victorian beauty dates back to 1875 and comes with tons of character, space, and style, and all for just $100,000. That's right, 3,800 square feet of vintage elegance for a fraction of what you'd pay in the big city. Set on a tree-lined lot, this colorful painted lady instantly turns heads with its unique exterior and inviting porch. Step inside and you'll find original hardwood floors, tall windows that flood the space with sunlight, beautiful fireplaces, and intricate light fixtures that add to the home's old wood charm. The grand entryway sets the stage with its elegant staircase, chandelier, and detailed crown molding. You'll also find multiple living rooms, a formal dining area, a kitchen, 6 generously sized bedrooms, and 3 full bathrooms. And if you're a fan of bold design, the vibrant wall colors like pastel pink and emerald green give this place a quirky, unforgettable vibe. Upstairs, the bright and spacious attic could be transformed into a luxurious primary suite, while French doors on the main floor open up to a covered back porch overlooking the fenced yard. Location-wise, it doesn't really get much better than this. The Herd House sits just minutes away from outdoor hotspots like Caddo Lake, Lake of the Pines, and Martin Green Lake. So if you love fresh air, weekend getaways, this one checks all the boxes. Historic charm, room to grow, and a seriously small price tag, this Texas treasure might just be the project you've been looking for. Next up, we're headed to upstate New York for a property that's got all the bones of a dream home. Welcome to this gorgeous colonial in North Dansville. Sitting in Livingston County, this stately home is on the market for just $149,000. That's a serious steal for a house packed with character, space, and potential. From the street, you're greeted by a beautiful wraparound porch that just screams a classic Americana charm, perfect for morning coffee or even sunsets. Originally built in 1900, this grand residence still holds on to its historic charm while offering a nice blend of modern updates. Inside, you'll find a spacious, sun-soaked rooms featuring original hardwood floors, vintage bay windows, and elegant tile fireplaces. The main house spans 2 levels and includes a large welcoming foyer, cozy living room, updated kitchen, and a formal dining room. Not to mention 3 generous bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. But here's the real bonus. It also includes a separate in-law suite with 2 bedrooms, its own kitchen, bathroom, and laundry area. Step outside in the backyard and you're offered endless possibilities. There's a long driveway and a recently renovated barn that could easily become a guest house, workshop, or even a creative studio. If you've got the vision and the budget, this colonial beauty could be your next passion project, so don't sleep on this one. Now let's check out a historic gem tucked away in the scenic valley of Tioga County, New York. This charming fixer-upper dates all the way back to 1860 and is located in the quiet village of New York Valley. If you've been dreaming of a spacious home with serious character and a price tag under $140K, this one's for you. From the outside, the house already makes a statement with its classic green siding, large windows, and a standout central gable. Not to mention a lovely front porch, perfect for relaxing on a summer evening. Step inside and you're met with nearly 4,000 square feet spread across 2 floors. There's a bright and airy family room, a cozy den with a rustic stone fireplace, a sunroom, and a spacious kitchen straight out of a country farmhouse. To add to that, there's 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Plenty of room for a growing family or even a creative renovation project. While the interior hasn't seen a refresh in some time, the home's solid structure and stunning period features like exposed ceiling beams, built-in cabinetry, glossy wood floors, and oversized bay windows make it a dream canvas for a DIY enthusiast or investor. Outside, you get 3 acres of land to call your own. Complete with peach trees and blueberry bushes, the space is truly great. With all this character and potential just sitting there, this New York beauty won't stay a secret for long. Next up, we're heading to Pennsylvania to check out this spacious single-family home that packs a ton of potential. Listed for just $192,000, this 3,500 square foot property is easily one of the best value finds in this region. As soon as you walk through the front door, you're greeted by an oversized entry hall that sets the tone for the rest of the home. Inside, there are 4 generous bedrooms and 5 full bathrooms, along with multiple living areas perfect for hosting guests or spreading out with the family. There's even a bright, partially finished basement and a 2-car attached garage for added convenience. The kitchen? Let's just say it's a blast from the past. Large and full of character, but definitely ready for an upgrade. The cabinetry, ceiling, and layout all hint to a retro era, which makes it an ideal blank canvas for a modern renovation. One of the most eye-catching features is a vintage-style bathroom with a raised soaking tub and a marble-top vanity. It's got that old-school charm you just can't replicate. Step outside and you'll find the property sits on 2 acres, complete with a spacious backyard and a cozy deck, perfect for a morning coffee or sunset views. If you've got the vision to refresh this home, it can be transformed into something truly special, and all for under $200,000. Next, let's head to Illinois, where we found a picture-perfect Victorian home that feels something out of a storybook. And it's surprisingly affordable. Priced just over $178,000, this grand residence is tucked away in the quiet village of Ashland in Cass County. The moment you lay your eyes on it, you're struck by its stunning exterior. Think ornate brickwork, a charming turret, and loads of character. Built in 1890, this home has been well cared for over the decades, and many of its original details still shine. Step inside into a bright and welcoming entry hall, complete with beautiful wooden staircase that winds its way upstairs. You'll also find a living room, dining room, home office, and a generously sized kitchen. Altogether, the house offers 5 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms, which is perfect for a growing family. While some of the interior feels a bit dated with older wallpaper and vintage furnishings, the bones of the home are solid. From rich hardwood floors and bay windows to solid oak pocket doors and delicate light fixtures, the craftsmanship is undeniable. The kitchen has a modern facelift, now featuring granite countertops, newer appliances, and a massive walk-in pantry. Other perks include a large walk-up attic for storage or future expansion, zoned heating and cooling, and a detached garage with built-in workspace. Outside, the landscaping adds even more charm, making this Victorian gem not just beautiful, but full of potential for the next person ready to call it their own. Next up, we're heading to the scenic town of Maple Creek, Saskatchewan, to check out the charming Redmond house, a historic Canadian gem with serious character and tons of potential. The home was built back in 1914 by W.J. Redmond, and this kind of property blends vintage craftsmanship with spacious living. And it's currently on the market for just $127,000. Sitting proudly on a well-kept lot with a wide front yard and a picture-perfect porch, the Redmond house offers plenty of curb appeal. Inside, you'll find 3,500 square feet of living space, brimming with personality. Think intricate stamped tin ceilings, glowing hardwood floors, handcrafted woodwork, cozy brick fireplaces, and window seats that invite you to sit back and enjoy the view. The home's layout includes 2 elegant parlor rooms with wood-burning fireplaces, a large dining area that fits a dozen guests, and a kitchen with not 1 but 2 pantries. Also, not to mention that the home includes 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Downstairs, there's a fully finished basement with a family room, laundry area, and extra storage. While some of the upstairs bedrooms could use a little refresh, the bones are solid, and the charm is undeniable. The backyard spans 1/4 of an acre and comes complete with a privacy fence, blooming flower beds, a veggie garden, and a full patio, perfect for relaxing or entertaining. So if you're looking for a beautiful heritage home, the Redmond house might just be your next big move. Now let's head over to Scotland, where a seriously impressive stone villa in Perth is waiting for the right buyer to bring it back to life. Tucked just minutes away from River Tay, this grand historic home is full of charm and massive potential. Originally built as 2 semi-detached villas, the property was later transformed into one enormous residence, listed at over 4,000 square feet of space. You could easily split it back into 2 homes if you wanted, or you could keep it as one. Step inside and you'll find a classic layout spread across 2 levels, featuring 2 cozy living rooms, a large dining area, kitchen, laundry room, and an incredible 9 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. That's right, this place has room for everyone, and then some. While parts of the house still showcase charming historic details worth preserving, other areas are definitely calling for a modern upgrade. But if you've got a little vision and elbow grease, this could be a stunning transformation. Out front, there's a driveway for easy off-street parking, and around back, a small private yard with a shed that could easily be converted into a home office, studio, or workshop. A steal for this much square footage and a prime Scottish location. So what do you think? Would you take on this historic villa makeover? Next up, we're exploring a unique opportunity in Hesse. A former inn just waiting to be brought back to life, this historic property, built back in 1820, is on the market for $143,000 and sits on a spacious lot over a half acre in size. Being a listed building means any renovations will need official approval. But with over 4,000 square feet of space spread across 3 floors, there's plenty of work to be done here. Inside, you'll find 10 rooms, including a cozy lounge, kitchen, and dining area, not to mention 2 bathrooms. Plus, there's a basement with 3 cellar rooms that could be transformed into additional living or entertaining spaces. The interior has a distinctively retro vibe and definitely needs updating, but that's part of the charm and opportunity for the right buyer. One of the coolest features, the ground floor includes what was once a restaurant, so there's potential to revive a business right on site. And outside, the property includes several outbuildings, like a workshop and barn, both perfect for conversion into extra living spaces or just creative projects. If you've been searching for a property with character and definitely some space to grow, this former inn might just be the one. We go to the abandoned Outlaw Mansion in Alabama. Tucked deep in the rural expanse of Mobile County, this Spanish Revival mansion once boasted an intriguing history. Built in 1914, the grand estate was isolated from the bustling world, a perfect fit for its most notable owner. Although fire claimed the house in 2021, haunting images by photographer Leland Kent reveal glimpses of its former splendor. Legend has it that George Cabell Outlaw, a lawyer and businessman, won the property in a high-stakes poker game around 1925. But there's more to his story. Historical records from the early FBI, then known as the Bureau of Investigation, suggest that Outlaw was a former agent who fought against the Ku Klux Klan during his tenure. After leaving the Bureau, he moved into the mansion, which was ahead of its time with electricity powered by a nearby dam. The property was rumored to hide secrets within its walls, including an underground tunnel connecting it to a nearby structure, a feature now lost to time. Lavish checkerboard tiled halls likely hosted elegant gatherings, but whispers of Outlaw's covert activities lingered. Though nature began reclaiming the house in its final years, many locals hoped it could be restored to its former glory. Tragically, a fire in July 2021 gutted the estate, rendering it unsalvageable. By December of that year, the once magnificent Outlaw house was demolished, leaving only its fascinating tales and storied legacy behind. Alright everyone, I think that's going to wrap this video up. Like I mentioned in the beginning, follow all my social media, and also 50% of the people who watch me don't subscribe. So just, if you're watching, just click the subscribe button. It's free, it means a lot. And then an alternative option would be to become a member, which costs a couple dollars, but then, you know, I'll be calling you guys, FaceTiming you guys. You get cool badges, you get exclusive videos. I'll be making videos that I can't show, like public channel. So you guys get a ton of cool features and by clicking here and becoming a member. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Feel free to share this video on anything, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.